Alrighty, so back for more Eve, and this is my industry character. Look at that. We got a whole bunch of stuff done. I suspect that finishing this stuff, I don't know that I have any more jobs to start. We'll find out. I'm going to finish all these. This is all research. And so let's see here. It does look like there is some stuff, and like station containers, and get me some speed on those. 9, 10. There we go. 4 days. Oh, and I noticed that there's drops today for those of you watching on Twitch. I have been so incredibly busy that, one, it's great that I'm here because really my level of stuff that I'm supposed to be doing right now really says that I shouldn't be doing the shows, but here I am because I love doing them. So I haven't done anything else to my office other than I did make one change, and that is that. So my camera's moving around. You'll notice the Markee Dragon banner over there, and it's over the face on the Eve banner because my camera was keying on his face, and we can't have that. So anyway, hopefully my camera doesn't freak out and everything works well. Yeah, one of those deals. What do you know? All right. So, okay. Do we have most everything here? Wow, this is all that's in the list.
To the dragons.
DG just followed.
Lycan, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so this is the research spot. And so, yeah, there's only a few things left here. All right, well, let's get them done up. And that's it. So now I've just got these jobs, 4 days, and everything's researched. It probably means I should go get some more stuff to research. Like, I gotta get ship hole down here. And I wonder about that. So I need Drake holes. And let's just look in contracts and see if there's anything out here. I doubt there is, but you know, it might be easier to just buy one than it is to fly it down here and research it. So here's Drake, and we're going to go with everything. So, and then we're going to do this in order of number of jumps. Here's one 20 jumps away. Knid. Well, I may as well just go up and buy one then, right? Because I'll be up in high sec. So, yeah. So you see here, 899 million is what this person is trying to sell this one for. That is 1020. So it's all the way researched all the way. And here's one for 600. It's in Heck. Heck is actually, well, it's 44 jumps away. It's a little bit researched. Didn't I just go and buy some of these? Now, wait a second. Didn't I go last week and fly to pick one of these up and then fly back? Or was that something else that I went and got? Because it seems to me I did that. I don't know, though. Well, heck, let's look in here. Here's BPOs. No. Here I'm going to search in my assets. Nope. So I guess I didn't. And so... I wonder what I should do. Actually, you know what? I kind of feel like maybe I did do this. I'm going to search. Why do I feel like I did buy them? A bunch of different clients going here. And that one just has the holes. Okay. Not the blueprints. All right. Well, so I don't have them. And I know they're being trained. It's kind of dangerous to fly them, to just fly it down. It's worth a lot of money. I mean, you can see here that they're selling completely trained ones, 1020 for $8.99. Here's another person that has it for $8.90. So, I'm just, this is my thinking phase. Like, I don't know what to do. I've got some holes to start my project. And the project is to have multiple characters flying these drakes into sites to where they just kind of overwhelm them with the auto-targeting missiles and just blow the sites out. So that's what I want to do. It's kind of like a poor man's Edencom ship. Because those you use in groups as well. So, you know. Yeah, just thinking about that. There's a set, 15 billion, 1020 set. Ooh, that's a lot of ships. It's up at Jita. I don't know if that's worth it or not. It's interesting. 15 billion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can already tell you it's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. These are all battle cruisers, and if the Drake one is going for like 890 fully trained, then this is worth about 11 billion, not 15. But there are people who will look at this and go, you know what, this saves me a shit ton of time, and they'll buy it. So yeah, not me though. I'm a little bit more fastidious with the funds, if you know what I mean. So, okay, let's look at my character that's training the that is training these. It's on this account. Is it my high set character? So I'll switch over to him. Yeah, how much is your time worth kind of deal? Absolutely. There is a value to your time because there is a cost on researching these to the, there's research costs, but then there is time. And they're making it easy. They have all the tier 1 battle cruisers there. So, you know, that does make it pretty easy. All right. How are we looking? They might still be in training. Oh, I have a bowhead blueprint that's ready to be delivered. Ooh. Oh, see, 18 days on that Drake there. Now, why don't I have the other one training too? Maybe I had it set aside for... Huh. Doesn't list. Oh, because it's probably in the corporate assets, not my personal assets. Let's deliver this bowhead and see where we're at with it. It's sidetracked from the Drake, but you know. All right, so that's 9 and 16. I just want to, you know, mention here, like when I talk about how much certain things are worth, like time is money and everything, and the level 10 on here. So I'm at 9 right now, and to get it to level 10 on this bowhead is 218 days of training. And 3.5 or 3.6 billion ISK. So it's not for the faint of heart getting one of these trained up all the way. I don't know what this would be worth fully trained, but, you know, maybe 20 billion, something like that. So, and I have to do the math on this to see, because I would be manufacturing this in high-sec. And so I have to do the math on it to know what the maximums are that I can get for production in high-sec. Like, can I, if this is a 9%...
Dragons have balls of steel.
Jackwagon just subscribed.
Jackwagon.
Good day.
Yes, good day to you too. So I think that I have to be able to make 11 of them at 9% in order to save the materials on one. And then there's the question of, can I do 11 of them? You know, it would be 10 of them if I take this up to 10, but can I actually manufacture that many of them in a shot? The answer is probably no. So there is a point here where you reach the maximum possible efficiency and in high-sec. Now, if I were manufacturing these in null, then it could be different. In fact, it very likely would be different because you're at a player facility. And but I've calculated that I can make these in high-sec at an NPC station and still make profit. And that's one of the reasons why I have this and I'm researching it. Now, how much profit? Well, it's actually, I think it's like a couple $100 million each one of them. So it's actually not bad. But I think I can only make like 8 of them at a time. And so that's to go from 9 to 10 on the material efficiency, another 218 days and 3.5 billion. And see, would I save? Hey, stop, cat, stop. And cats. Can I save? You know, like taking it up another 1%. Can I save 3.5 billion from that? Well, you have to think in terms of, am I going to be manufacturing these for the next 10 years? I'm serious. This shit is long-term Eve game. Long-term. And so the answer is, will I be playing Eve in 10 years? I think so. I envision myself playing Eve 10 years from now. Absolutely. But the other way to look at it is that when it is all trained up, someone will find that of value, and I will be able to sell it. I would be able to sell it and recoup my money back, and then whatever manufacturing I've done and profit on that is just my profit. You won't be able to typically sell something like this at a profit on research time. Basically, I typically research 2 of a blueprint at a time, and then I'll use one for my manufacturing. The other one is available to like take to null or to use to make copies and stuff. So, you know, it's just, God, this is all part of the game, isn't it? To take this from 16 to 18 would be another 92 days and 1.6 billion in cost. It won't let me do the last one because that would be 310 days. So in the time efficiency, if you're only making one, so think about this with manufacturing. If you are only making one, then the only thing that matters is material efficiency. You don't care about time. The only time you care about time is when you are making a bunch of them and you're going to do a 30-day run. Because that 30-day run, then if you can do one more copy during that run, and then with your material efficiency, if you can get a 10 on material efficiency, and then you can get your time so that you can get one more run out of it, what that means is you have extra savings. And so if you're able to make 10 of them, and you have a 10% efficiency, and you can do that, then guess what? You are at a 1 free. Build 9, get 1 free on your materials. When you can build 9 and get 1 free, all of a sudden, what does that do? It increases your profit by 10%. And so you can look at that with anything that you're doing here, with the material efficiencies and stuff. And so, like on the Drake blueprint here that I'm working on, will I be able to build 10 of them in one shot? I think so. So that one's going all the way. And so when I do a run, I will build at least 10 of them. And now, do I need the material efficiency on that to build 10 of them? I don't know. Probably, or not the material efficiency, time efficiency. Do I need that? Yeah, I'm not sure I do. Because it might take like a couple days for each one to build. So it just all depends. But that's kind of the whole thought process and figuring of everything. So, the other way you can look at it is I could be lazy and I could be like, okay, you know what? I just take everything to its max. Which, by the way, on this bowhead here, I think I bought this bowhead 2.5 to 3 years ago. Yes, I've been training it that whole time. So, not the whole time. Like, it finishes, I check in a week or two later, But, that's kind of the way it is. Okay, so, in my head, I think that it is if I remember correctly, because I don't want to do all the math right now to figure it all out. I did a shit ton of math in the last couple of days, and you will see it if you look at the mastery packs in the store. So the new packs that we just now have. If you look at the information on them, you'll see that I did in the nth degree all the nerd stats. So my head already hurts from a lot of math. But if I remember right, 18% is the right number on the speed. I think it's 8 and 18 for something this size in HiSec. I'm not sure, but you know what? I'm going to do it. So it's another 3 months of research time. And why does it say nothing on the start? Insufficient funds. What? Oh, because it's coming out of corporate. Oh, let me check my corporate funds. Corporation wallet. Yep. Insufficient funds. And so I need to transfer some money to here. Let's see here. Deposit ISK. And we put in 3 billion. Right, there we go. Now, I still have 7 billion left here. So, all right. Now I should have the funds. That's lit up. All right. Well, there we go. One more level. There are, by the way, some implants to make that research time go a little faster. You know, and at these links, I really should be hopping into that clone to do that, but I didn't. All right, so for other things, like the Drake blueprint here, if we were to, oh, it won't let me look at it as that, but this right here, I've only got 4 minutes left, and I can start another batch. This is a 30-day batch. So I'm going to wait around to start another batch. And so this is my only Tech 2 BPO. And so I'm able to create a lot of spike with it. And I can make profit at it. I can't make enough profit to ever pay off the value of this BPO, but it's the same deal again. It's like the BPO has value, and so right now what I'm doing is I'm generating profit off of that value, and then one day I decide to sell it, and I sell it for whatever the market will bear, which on this is going to be somewhere between 20 and 30 billion. And if I were to try and sell it today, and then you know, that would be just recouping a lot of money back. I did not pay 20 to 30 billion for it. Something like this tends to go up in value with the inflation index in the game. And so will I make money on it? Because I think I paid, I don't know, 10 billion, under 10 billion. I don't 100% remember because I got it a long time ago. But it's worth, you know, probably 3 times what I paid for it way back when. And it's producing 727 million worth every 30 days. I think that it costs around 500 million to do the production run. We'll find out here in a minute because I'm going to restart it. So while we're waiting on that, for those of you that are live, there's a Plex sale if you need Plex, and then there's the new Mastery packs. These will be around even when this appears on YouTube. So these are more or less a permanent or a very long-term, very, very long-term items. And I did all the details on them about what the savings is and how to get the most out of them. I mean, I even included information about using implants to get another 10% duration out of the cerebral accelerators. So, and like this one saves 48% off of, what you would buy. And then this one saves 35%. And it comes with just a ton of stuff. And they're one per account, one of each per account. So, but if you're buying Omega and you're buying Plex and you're doing some stuff with cerebral accelerators, this is the lowest end cerebral accelerators, by the way. But multiple character training, skill extractors, it's like $300 pack for $200. So, it's quite a bit. All right, we're almost done. 10 seconds left on this. Hello, Shosendar. Oh, and we got to do something for Jackwagon here. Okay, so there we go. Now we can deliver on that. And then, oh, I don't have enough stuff? What? No. Tell me it isn't true. What blueprint is this? This is Spike Medium. All right, so it looks like I'm out of this. Titanium carbide. Find in personal assets. Do I have any? I don't have any. Oh my goodness. Titanium carbonate. Is it expensive? Oh, look at that. The price has gone down on it. I mean, it's got kind of a rise right here, but the overall trend is down. And how much do I need to do a 30-day run? I need 300,000. And let's see what it says the numbers are here for the stuff. 428 million estimated to make it and 727 million to sell it. So I'm at, I'll make 250 million per batch, something like that. But that takes 30 days. That's not just a thing of, it just doesn't happen right away. So, let's see here. Looks like disco going on the local channel. Yeah, it's because I've got my my null overview on. So let's see here. What happens if I buy 1 million of them? 1 million of them's only 116,000 or 116 million. All right, let's do 3 million. That'll last me quite a while on the manufacturing here. It doesn't cost too terribly much. And then how are my other items here? That's good. That's good. Oh, and that's real good. Gee whiz. I can do 100,000 run or 90,000 runs with the amount that I have in there. Doesn't take very many of them. All right, so it looks like I need to make a trip up to there. I wasn't expecting to take a trip today, but you know what? Looks like it's needed. Oh, let's see. I bought this stuff. Now, where is it? Oh, man. Okay. Show me where it's at. There it is. Okay, so 324 million worth, which is not bad. And then I have some other items to take up there. I don't know, do I have any more manufacturing stuff to take up there? Those other ones are not manufacturing, they are PI that I bought. Let's see here. Manufacturing. Oh yeah, I got a bit of stuff in here. 6 billion worth. Okay. That Morphite's probably worth a lot. Yeah, 4.2 billion. There's 400,000 worth. 400 million worth. I forget what this stuff's used for. Electromagnetic fields. It's used for these. Why did I buy it? Was I planning on building my own? That's interesting. And 77 million worth here. That should about fill me. Yep. So what am I at? I'm at 818 million, which is a perfectly fine amount for transport. Not a gross amount that would be a problem. So, all right, we're gonna transport this stuff up.
Drive active.
Oh, that's right. Maybe I should change my overview so I don't have everybody flashing. Here. Right. Yeah, it's I didn't need to have everybody flashing all the time for this whole trip. I need them to flash to know when there's a problem. Now, if I was on my null character and I saw that much flashing, there'd definitely be a problem. Oh yeah, so Jackwagon, 54 months as a sub. Gosh, let me not get sidetracked because I'm a pro at it right now. All right, 54.
Warp drive active.
Everything looks good there. So, Jackwagon, 54 months as a sub, 2,160 gold to everybody here in your honor. And then we're going to do some epic headshots today of what your Twitch character may be looking like.
Warp drive active.
All right, there we go. We're not all flashing anymore, which is good. Totem, hello. Oh yes, I did play WoW. I played a lot of it. Haven't played in quite a while. What? Are you serious? I got an error on making your image. The error is, sorry, demand is too high, we're overloaded, we couldn't produce your image. What? Okay, folks. I got the $200 a month plan on OpenAI. I should be the last one to get that message. Now, if they have an outage or something, that's different. But I'll try it again. There we go. Look at that, Jackwagon. There's a nice Twitch profile photo. And I don't know what brand cigar that is, but looks pretty good. Okay, I'll put that into our Discord chat. And if you want to grab a copy of it, it's all yours. There we go. Thank you, buddy, for the support.
Warp drive active.
We need some good country trucking music, right? New to Eve and purchase skill points through CCP. Can you still purchase them through the site? How often can the bundles be purchased? Okay, so you can do a copy through CCP. You can do a copy through us. One, especially the stuff that says 1 per. You look at the bottom of the item description. There's a link down there for how to tell whether or not you've redeemed one from us before or not. Our versions say code next to them. As long as you don't see it, you can apply it again. If you accidentally buy it twice, well then, and you don't have another account to put it on, it makes a great gift for a friend. Because once they go out of our system, we don't give refunds. And that's because we could never resell it. We would just have to take the loss on it. So, yep. Where the shadows of safety gang ships roam. At the next gate, he dodges a fray. It's once per account. What year it is has nothing to do with it. It's once per item per account. Now, there was 2023 versions and there's 2024 versions. They are different versions. So one of each of those. We don't have any of the 2023s anymore, but I'm just saying. The current year that you live in has nothing to do with it. Now And in the mastery packs, they reference some of the skill bundles. They are a new item. They contain some of that stuff within them, but they're a brand new item, and so they don't count against it.
He's riding high in the cosmic eagle through the galaxy so vast and wide, with a heart of gold and nerves of steel. Jed's making his run with a scout at the next gate. So here's to the space truckers, the haulers in space. May your routes be clear, may you have no fear.
Easy trip. I say that now, and there'll probably be some fleet waiting for me at the next gate.
Truckers embrace.
I got myself a freighter called the Slumbering Sloth. She's slow and she's bulky. Oh,
I love the
what a
album
loss.
cover for this.
First time we set out,
The Slumbering
Cheetah to
Sloth.
Lamar, I knew
Yep.
it wouldn't be easy, but we made it this far. Lumbering through the black like a drunken hippo dance. Every ganker out there just looking for a chance. But I can't help loving this clunky brick. Even when we're ambushed, I still get a kick. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled and that massive hull is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuffed with cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old.
I love this song.
Dodging gankers left and right in the lanes of old. Every trip's an adventure, every haul a story told. Catalysts in the shadows, waiting for a shot. But my slumbering sloth, she gives it all she's got. Hey! Warping takes forever, like paint that never dries. But there's a magic in her lumber, a beauty in her size. She's ugly and she's costly, and she's slow as can be. But when she hits that dock, it's a sight to see. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled and that massive hull is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuffed with cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey! Through the highs and the lows, every gate we cross, in the slumbering sloth, I'm the captain, I'm the boss. From the shield's last flicker,
Got hit by a tornado, gang? Yeah. If you're in a blockade runner, they'll kill you.
I love her so much.
They can't tell if you're empty or not, so they take a chance.
I like big ships and I cannot lie.
Undocking and docking in Cheetah and a blockade runner requires some special maneuvers to do it safely.
And that massive hole is revealed. You get sprung or pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuffed with cargo to the brink. Gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey, so here's to the freighter.
You're insured. The insurance doesn't pay enough, though.
Though they're slow and unwieldy,
Hello, Nagy.
they're the true space czars. In the slumbering sloth, I'll take another spin. 'Cause flying big ships, man, that's where the fun begins.
Hey. Landing at station. Hello, Bullet.
You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled, and that massive hole is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuffed with cargo to the brink. Gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey!
Hoping to dissuade wannabe gankers. Yeah. You may as well just name it Shoot Me First, and then they'll think, oh, he's trolling me.
I like big ships and
He's
I
bait.
cannot lie.
Better not shoot him.
The slumbering sloth will soar and never die. With every curve and every haul, with my big old freighter, I stand tall. Fly safe, y'all.
Now, that's the first time I've heard that one of anybody say, I started training for this particular ship because of one of your songs. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's, we're going to put this into my corporate materials box. And this has a ton of stuff in it. Look at 70 billion worth of stuff in it. With a B. 70 billion worth of stuff. And my BPOs of everything, 13 billion, times it by 4, you know. So, these are all the finished BPOs for stuff. Now, all right. So now I can get my manufacturing going. It sets the mood. Yeah, there you go. All right, blueprints. And let's do spike. There it is. Now I should have enough to do it. There we go. And 428 million. So it's going to be worth about 727 million. You know, at the end, 30 days worth. Let's go. And then I also have now, see, I'll have in here finished. See, I've finished 3 months worth of these. Oh, and I bet you I still have some on the market. I have 8.25 million of the ammo here. And let's see here, 341 is what they're selling for. Oh, I must have sold all my ammo. I don't see my thing up there. So, all right. And this is worth what? This is worth 2 billion. So, taking it back, we're going to take half of it. 5 million will fit in there. Sure, 5 million should be fine. All right, 1.3 billion. So there we go. Yeah. Right. If you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.